Well, dear students, wish you all a pink morning. Hope you all are staying safe and of course enjoying your live classes. Welcome you back to English literature class. Today we'll begin a new chapter in Fragrance English Reader, that is chapter 19. You can see here it's written his first flight. Flight is noun form of fly. Okay, flight. When you fly, this is called flight. So birds fly, you know. We also fly in an aeroplane. Okay. An aeroplane is also called flight. That you know very well. But here, this is regarding bird. So here in this chapter, this story has been written by Lion O. Flaherty. Okay. Now, in this story, the writer has described the first flying of young seagull, means baby of seagull, bird. Okay, seagull is bird, you know, you see in the picture, seagull. It's a water bird actually, seagull. So now, actually, he frightens very much. He thinks that he will fall down as he sees the vast sea. Okay, vast body of water, ocean actually, below. Then he becomes frightened and all his, means the brother, sister and parents also fly away. But he cannot. And now, how his parents encourage him and how he learns how to fly, that will study. If you have self-confidence, then you can do everything. But if you fear of something, it will frighten you more. So always have self-confidence that you can do something. Nothing is impossible. Okay? So you must have self-confidence on yourself. So now let's read. The young seagull was alone on the ledge. Okay? Young seagull was alone on the ledge. Why is he alone on the ledge? Ledge, what is it? Ledge, what is the meaning of ledge? Ledge. Ledge, that is projecting part, that is out. Okay, projecting part that is out from a cliff, you can say, or anything. Clear? So, let's projected part of a cliff. Cliff means rock only. That is very straight and steep also. So now he was there alone. In the picture you can see, this is the cliff. He is alone here. Why? His brother and sister, his parents all have flown away, leaving him alone. Now his two brothers and his sister had already flown away the day before. Okay, one day ago only, his two brothers and his sister flew away. He had been afraid to fly with them. He couldn't fly with them because he felt afraid of the water below. You can see the water, it's a sea is there. So he thought that if he cannot flap his wing, then what will be? He will fall down and then he will die. So somehow he had taken a little run forward to the brink of the ledge. Somehow he only ran to the edge of the ledge. Okay, what is edge? Border of the edge, end part of that cliff. He reached only at the end part of the cliff. Brink, edge. Okay, and attempted to flap his wings and started trying to flap his wings, flap like this. This is flap. He became afraid, but he was afraid. The great expanse of sea stretched down beneath. Beneath means below and down. Beneath, below. Okay? Frightened him. Okay. There was an expansion of water just down him, down the ledge actually. So he was frightened of that. Now he felt certain that his wings would never support him. I have already told you. So he bent his head and ran away back. Well, so he was frightened, so he ran away back. And he went to the little hole under the ledge where he had slept the previous night. So even when each of his brothers and his little sister, whose wings were far shorter than his own, ran to the brink, flapped their wings and flew away, he fled. He failed to muster up courage to take that plunge which appeared to him so desperate. Okay? Even his brothers and sister who have shorter wing than he had, okay, gathered courage and flew away with their mother. But he cannot muster up the courage. What is the meaning of muster, dear students? Gather, okay, collect. Muster, gather. Okay, so he couldn't actually gather courage. And his father and mother had come around calling to him shrilly. His father and mother started calling, started making very shrilling voice. Shrilling means very high-pitched voice. That is shrilling. And they were scolding him. Okay. Threatening to let him starve on his ledge unless he flew away. They were saying that if he doesn't learn how to fly, then there will be no food left at the ledge, on the ledge, and he will ultimately die. He will starve. He will die of hunger. Starve. Die of hunger. Okay. That was 24 hours ago. This all happened 24 hours ago, one day and night ago. This is the second day, okay? Since then, nobody had come near him. Since then, neither his parents nor his brother and sisters have come to him. Now, the day before, all along, he had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sisters, perfecting them in the art of flight, teaching them how to skim the waves. Skim means, what is the meaning of skim, dear students? To move quickly and lightly over surface. That is skim. Move quickly and lightly over water, over surface. So all along the day he had watched his parents and brother and sister, the previous day, all along the day, skimming the waves, sea waves there. And also they were learning to dive, okay, and catch fish. And all the morning the whole family had walked about on the big plateau midway down the opposite cliff, taunting him for his cowardice. And whole family went to the another side of that sea where there was a cliff, and it seemed to him that they all were passing comment on him. because of his cowardice. They all were mocking at him for his cowardice. Okay. Now the sun was now rising higher in the sky. Now it was, day was passing actually. It has become, sun was actually on the sky. When the sun is on the head, it means at 12 o'clock. So sun was rising now higher in the sky, means day was passing. From morning it was becoming day afternoon. It was becoming afternoon from morning. Blazing on his ledge. Blazing means becoming hotter. Okay, throwing heat. Now he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. Okay, nightfall means evening. So since last night, last evening only, he had not eaten anything, because whatever thing he had on the ledge was over. He had found a dried piece of mackerel's tail. Mackerel means that is fish. So he had found mackerel's tails at the far end of his ledge. Now there was not a single scrap of food left. So he had searched every inch, digging among the rough straw nest where he and his brother and sister had been hatched. Where he was born, he searched that ledge. He searched everywhere, but now there was nothing to eat. And he was forced to starve, because he had not eaten anything since the last night, this last evening only. Okay, well dear students, more will study in the next class. So far, bye-bye. Hope you all have enjoyed the class. Wish you happy learning. Bye-bye. Ciao.